Hi, I'm Joni Patry and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I want to talk about Jupiter's transit into Virgo. Jupiter will change into Virgo August 11th, 2016 and will remain till September 12th of 2017. As Jupiter's in Virgo, being the earth sign that it is, it will represent issues around health and healing and the economy. So this will have a lot to do with jobs, with trade, with business in particular while Jupiter's in Virgo. But do expect a big drop in the economy. As Jupiter gets on the other side of Rahu, there is generally a big change economically worldwide. So I predict the stock market is going to make a dive this August, September, October, November. Watch how things change. During this presidential run, you're going to find that the issues are going to entail more about jobs, about business, about promoting businesses, because this is the Virgo quality that will come out in all of us. How can we work harder and how can we bring things together as a nation and as a world to make things better for us all? Virgo's always about improving and making things better. So this will enhance things to do with health and healing. Therefore, there will probably be some better discoveries about what foods are better for us and how we can better take care of our body. And things that will help us cure disease will be coming out and be forefront, because there are so many things that have been brewing under the surface concerning health matters, and it's about to be revealed. This will be very exciting. Also, Jupiter in Virgo has so much to do with how we work with one another, and this will involve work changes and insurance policies and things that protect us in the workplace, as well as protect our health and our well-being. This is going to all be about Jupiter in the sign of Virgo. But the other aspect is because of Jupiter's relationship to both Uranus and Ketu, it will form a quincunx to both these planets, forming a yod. A yod is actually called the finger of God. So many things are about to change concerning the direction on this planet. So leaders and the people who are in control are going to have to change dramatically, because the public, the people demand it. They demand to have answers and they demand for things to change. And earth changes. This year is going to be full of different crazy events with weather, which has been happening, but if it can get worse, it's probably going to get worse. So there's going to be weather and earth changes. Many earthquakes will evolve that will be more powerful and devastating during the time that Jupiter is in Virgo. Now I want to go over what this could mean for each of you individually according to your ascendant sign. And always remember, this is Vedic astrology, so your ascendant sign is different than Western astrology. And if you would like to know your ascendant, which is based on your birth time, you can go to my website and click on the chart calculator, and this will give you your ascendant sign. You can put in all your details for your Vedic chart. And many people like to look at transiting planets from their moon sign. So while the ascendant will be what's happening to you, the moon sign will be how you feel about it. So these are two different variables, but very important nevertheless. Please check that out on my website, galacticcenter.org, and you can put in your information. So going forward, if you have Virgo as your ascendant, this means that Jupiter comes into your first house. This is a time when there's new beginnings and new awakenings. things will change radically. You're going to feel like you just woke up from a dream. All of a sudden, everything becomes clearer. You feel more free. And heaven knows Virgo needs this. They've had some difficult times over the past few years. So this is a freedom. This is a newness. And another thing about Jupiter is it will make you look different. It'll give you a different look, your clothing, your appeal. You'll glow, but be careful because you could gain weight. Jupiter in the first house is expansive, and sometimes that can be to the physical body. If your ascendant is Leo, this means Jupiter goes into your second house. And this will be great for you financially. New beginnings, new ideas, how to make money, and that brings family happiness. The second house can deal with how we feel in terms of our family, our husband, our spouse, our boyfriend. Everything gets better in terms of how you relate. And it just brings a sense of peace. Another thing is the second house deals with your voice. So it's time to speak out on all those things that you have been repressing. It's time to speak your mind. This will clear the air. You'll feel better. And also with Jupiter in the second house, pay attention to what you eat. And I think this is going to make you want to eat better, to be healthier and have better choices with your food. If your ascendant is Cancer, this means that Jupiter is going to transit your third house. The third house deals with communication skills and travel. So you're going to find that you're traveling more, probably traveling more for your business. The other aspect of this is the way that you talk to people will change. This could be the time that you even begin to write that book. Expressing yourself is very, very important with Jupiter in your third house. And remember, this is all about brothers and sisters, your siblings. You will become closer to them. You will work on issues and probably help and promote them in a special way. But your siblings will be closer during this time. So, and it's also a time to remember if you're thinking about building a website or anything to do to advertise or get yourself out there using social media, this is the time it's going to work. So do it. If you have a Gemini ascendant, then this means that Jupiter's transiting your fourth house. The fourth house is your home, is your family. Real estate, property, you could have a big move or you could buy property. There's expansion. The area that you live in will expand. It's bigger. It's more freedom in the area of home and property. Also, your mother. You will become closer to your mother. And there will be cause for family celebrations during this time. And if you're thinking about buying a car, this would be the best time to really buy a car. But remember this, it's all about finding your sense of security when Jupiter is in the fourth house. And the fourth house is the house of happiness. So finding that security will make you feel protected and happy. So if your ascendant is Taurus, this means that Jupiter goes into your fifth house. If you've been thinking about starting a family, this is the time. This is where family grows. And if you have children, your children will be doing great this year. There'll be achievements, awards, progress, happiness with the kids. And don't forget, this is the house of entertainment and fun. So this is the time that you'll find you're going to more sporting events, theater, films, movies. All of these kind of entertainment activities become strong. And if you're searching for that special person, this is the house of opening your heart and dating. So it's a time of courtship, meeting someone. And this is a great house for entertainment. And the other thing is, you could go into stock market or speculation and do very, very well with Jupiter in the fifth house here. And if you were thinking about a job where you're going to give advice to others, an advisory position, this is perfect. So If your ascendant is Aries, this means that Jupiter's going into your 6th house. It's a time of self-improvement, getting healthy, getting stronger, kicking those old habits that seem to be impossible to overcome. This is the time you'll have the courage and the energy to do so. If you have a business, it's a time for you to hire new employees to expand that business. And in the area of work, your coworkers, the people that you work with, will come together and be more supportive to you and help in matters that previously you might have had issues with. And if you're thinking about getting a new pet, this is the year. Jupiter in the 6th house brings on opportunities for small animals and pets in your life. So if your ascendant is Pisces, this means that Jupiter goes into your 7th house. 7th house is about relationships and marriage. This is the time you could meet someone. This is the time it gets serious. This is the time you make plans to plan your life together with someone. This is the greatest opportunity. And if you're thinking about a business partnership, coming together with someone in the area of business, this would be fantastic for that. So rest assured that people come into your life that you can trust. And this is all about commitment. And it tells me that your expectations in relationships will be met. So if you are Aquarius for your ascendant, this means that Jupiter goes into your 8th house. This is a time that money can come to you through other people. It can also be a time that your spouse can do incredibly well with their business, that their income is in an upward slide where things are going to get easier and things will get better. It can be the time of coming into money through inheritance or coming through any kind of settlements or divorce, things like that. It means a lot of money will come to you through other people. This is also a time for you to look out for your psychic awareness, being more intuitive, being more connected to your inner knowing. And this will also connect you to people and things of the past. If you have Capricorn as your ascendant, this means that Jupiter is going into your 9th house. And the 9th house is all about long distance travel, seeing the world, but it's mainly about our spiritual pursuits in life and our belief systems. So you're going to find that you open your mind to a whole new way of believing. You may find that it's time for you to go back to school. Higher education becomes important, or you become the teacher. It's time for you to start teaching. And it's a time of being close with your father, being more connected with working with and coming together with your dad. So spirituality is really important for 9th house matters. This could be a time when you feel like you need to find your roots, your connections to your spiritual truths. And this may mean that you go on a spiritual pilgrimage, because it does deal with long distance travel and connecting to different cultures and different societies and people. So if you have Sagittarius as your ascendant, this means that Jupiter goes into your 10th house. Are you ready for a raise? Are you ready for a promotion? Now you're going to get it. This is an incredible time for career success, for being recognized for the work that you have done, coming to a place of social standing and social recognition in the world. It could even be a time of fame and fortune, because this is a time that you are totally seen and recognized and heard for the job that you do. So you could be the boss, you could be made the boss, you're going to be put into a high position. Or it may even be the time that you decide to start your own business because you're capable and you're empowered and you're confident to do so. So this is the time of your good karmic rewards. But it's a time that you're going to find that you will have recognition and your reputation will soar. So if you have Scorpio as your ascendant, this means that Jupiter will be in your 11th house. New people, new friends, new associations are about to come into your life. You're going to find you're very popular as you associate with very influential and very powerful people. But most of all, you're going to have the camaraderie of like-minded people and people that you really want to spend time with and you feel connected with. The 11th house can deal with great gains. So it's going to be a time that money comes into your life. This will bring assets and influential and powerful people. And if you have an older sibling, this will be a time that you will reconnect with them and find that you're closer and heal any issues that you might have had in the past. So if your ascendant is Libra, then this means that Jupiter is in your 12th house. And the 12th house can deal with endings. It deals with bringing things to a conclusion. So many projects that you've been working on and you've been hoping that you could finalize and clear in your life will come to an end, will come to a resolution. It's time. And if you've been thinking about retirement from that job, long-standing job, this is the year that retirement, bringing things to closure. It's time to relax and to go on that vacation. 12th house is all about escape, getting away, going to faraway places, experiencing many different cultures. It deals with foreign places and foreign people. So you're going to find that this comes up in your life. And you may find that besides it dealing with endings, you have to prepare during this time for a new beginning that will happen once Jupiter goes into Libra. So it's a preparation period before a new beginning. So you're going to find that I want you also to pay attention to your dreams because you're going to sleep better, you're going to relax better. And I will say you do deserve to get away. And maybe it's through sleep, maybe it's through dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. You're getting all sorts of amazing insights as to what you can do in preparation for your new life. Many secrets from the past will be revealed, and this will be a powerful point that you can use to change your life, to prepare for a new beginning before Jupiter goes into Libra. So that covers all 12 signs. I hope that you have a better understanding of what 2016 and 17 will bring for you. And if you would like to learn more information about the signs and everything that I do, you can go to my website, which is galacticcenter.org. And furthermore, you can go to my university if you're wanting to learn Vedic astrology. I have a new university that offers a certification program, and that is University of Vedic Astrology.com. Thank you.